We were like, oh, my back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. Man 21 stabbed to death after fight breaks out on Primrose Hill. So guys, yesterday it seemed it was the hottest April so far since wherever they said it's since. And it seems that when the heat comes out, people seem to lose their sense. So before we get straight into this, I want to make you aware this has got some graphic footage and also some comments. So yeah, if you're not good with these types of things, I recommend you tune out from this. But if you're willing to see it, and we're going to talk about exactly what we're seeing here, then yeah, like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, and let's get straight into this one.
Go on then. Yo, it's a knife.
Hear him, yo, it's a knife. A man tried to put his hand up, so he definitely got cut. Remember this, the caption, man 21 stabbed to death after fight breaks out in Primrose Hill. And anyone that knows Primrose Hill, they know that's a really affluent area. That's a part where people really go with their family, their kids, their dogs. Primrose Hill is when you make it. You don't get murders on Primrose Hill. So this is currently where we are right now. A man 21 lost his life after being stabbed to death in Primrose Hill.
Bro, are you good?
One guy can be heard in the back like, are you good? Bro, you good? And then a girl can be heard saying he's been stabbed. At this point, he doesn't realize he's been stabbed because he's got adrenaline and adrenaline's rushing through his body. But in a moment, it's going to change and he's going to end up dropping, all right? And this is how it works. Well, most of the time when people get stabbed, they don't realize they got stabbed till the other person runs off. And they're thinking, why are you running off like a pussy? Then they feel it. So this clip was taken from Right Media. The clue is in the name. It's quite a right-wing media pushing blog, but they say this: it's everyday now, RIP kid. Apparently this is the footage of the altercation. Murder investigation launched after a man dies in Primrose Hill. Detectives have launched a murder investigation after a man was fatally stabbed in Primrose Hill. On Tuesday the 7th of April at 18:41 hours, police were called to reports of a fight at the Viewpoint in Primrose Hill. Officers attended alongside the London Ambulance Service, who treated a 21-year-old man at the scene for stab wounds. Despite the efforts of the paramedics, he was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. Another man believed to be in his 20s was found by police nearby on Regent's Park Road, also with stab wounds. He was taken to the hospital by paramedics and his injuries are not believed to be life-threatening or life-changing. No arrests have been made at this early stage. A crime scene remains in place. RIP to this young man. The comments start to come in. So the park incident yesterday and now Primrose Hill yesterday. Someone says it was the same incident. All right, Terrell West, let's get to the comics. Can't even enjoy Primrose Hill anymore. Nope. Vote restore, end the madness. How will restore, end the madness? So now this is quite a right-wing blog, and they get quite a lot of racists on there and people. Oh look, the animals are at it again. Shocker. There's always gonna be people that are gonna use this opportunity to be like, oh, black people, deport, get them out of the country. That's kind of where we're going right now, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you might have been forgiven for thinking this is the previous video, but nope. The caption says, diversity is our strength, Liverpool. Okay, so this is a brawl that's taken out in a local park, and it features migrants and locals, or as they call themselves, patriots, and they're going at it, right? Okay.
Oh, he's been knocked out. Oh!
This is looking like some real white on white crime to me. That's all I'm saying. So when they want to act out like it's only black people or certain type of people that are pushing this, that are fighting, and let's just remember what country we're currently in, all right? Just think about the gang culture, and let's not do that, because you can clearly see in Liverpool, look what is happening. So it's not just black people, is it?
Hey, take shouting. Oh, he's jabbed him in the face. Yeah, this is kicking off here.
21-year-old identified as victim of fatal Primrose Hill stabbing. Finbar Sullivan, an aspiring videographer, was testing out his new camera before a fight broke out in the park. comment has a lot of sense. All of you that are complaining, saying this needs to stop and the UK is bad, etc. It's your own sons, brothers, nephews and friends are the root of the problem, and you don't check them on their behaviour. You know they carry knives, you know they hang with the wrong crowd, you see them leaving the house with a ski mask and a bally, on riding through their ends on a pedal bike you know they didn't buy, and you do nothing about it. They're out to all hours of the night and you don't know where they are, what they're doing, and you do nothing. A youth club is not the solution to behaviour like this at all. It starts at home. Thank you. And this is on another page. This is more sensitive to us because we like to, but let's keep it real. Everyone's like, oh, blame the government, Sadiq Khan. What's Sadiq Khan going to do? You don't do anything to raise your kids. If you do not teach your kids that they shouldn't be coming out and taking life, then the government's just going to prison them and jail them. That's it. It starts at home. This country's done, man. Need to get out. Need a real place and freedom. R.I.P. Finbar Sullivan. Take this down way too graphic. Family needs to grieve. The video is probably haunting for his close ones, mate. R.I.P. No, I agree. It probably is hurt for the family, but the video needs to stay there. Because it's their family today, but tomorrow's going to be someone else's family. If we don't start feeling the hurt for other people's family, it won't be too long till it's knocking on your door. And then you're going to expect justice and expect us to care. Yeah, we got to document this.
So Sadiq Khan is going to throw between 30 to 50 million at London boroughs to open up late night youth centres. What is a late night youth centre? What's going to be happening within those late night youth centres? Not an after school club, not an evening, activity centre, a late night youth centre. Now, why would your child be deep on the street late at night?
I'll keep it 100. Lin Mei talks a lot of shit. She says some crazy things. But I think that's part of her hustle. That's part of her grind, right? But she says a lot of things that make complete sense. And you know they say a broken clock is right twice a day? I think she's more than a broken clock. Because when it comes down to talking about the issues, the polarizing issues, Lin Mei stands up for them. Yes, she may say some insensitive things. And yes, people talk about, oh, why you talk about your Asian side? But at the end of the day, she is a black woman. I see her as a black woman, biracial woman, however you want to see it. But she speaks on the topics that other people won't. And we need this. A late night youth centre. Why would you want to do? I want to ask everyone with daughters, do you want to send your daughter to a late night youth centre? Answer me that.
And who's going to pay for it? This 30 to 50 million pounds. Oh, that's right, the taxpayer. The people who get up every day, go to work and ensure their children are in their homes, getting ready for school or college the next day, eating a wholesome dinner with the family or spending time with the family and then going to bed. Because why would your children be on the street late at night? Why? And this is why I can't stand Labour politics. It's all about taxation, taxing, taking away our hard-earned money and just throwing it at people, those people who should be encouraged, empowered to be self-sufficient, self-reliant and raise their own children. We need to empower people to discipline and raise their own children. Go out there and open businesses. Go out there and get a job. If you have to, go out there and get 3 jobs. Do what you need to do. We cannot afford any more high taxes. We cannot afford to increase our welfare expenditure. It's already at 333 billion, set to rise to get to over 400 billion. How are we going to pay for it? How are we going to pay for it? We can't. Look after your own picnic them.
R.I.P. Finbar Sullivan. 21, such a young age to lose your life and in such a horrible, dramatic way. Look, guys, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You guys with daughters, you guys with sons. A lot of you, well, let me say a lot of you, but some of you guys are going to lose them this summer. Then some of you guys are losing them in winter and next year and so on and so on and so on. I'm someone that's always spoken about the breakdown in the community and what we're not doing. The broken homes, the single mother homes, the lack of fathers, all of that. But whenever you speak about it, they act like you hate your community. Well, this is where we are. I promise you this, it shall continue and continue and continue and continue to get worse. That's what's going to happen until it comes at your door. My name is China, the Mandem's voice. If you like this video, even though, how could you like a video like this? but more content, then please actually like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notification bell so you don't miss an upload. So many ways to support this channel. It's crazy. R.I.P. Finbar Sullivan. And to everyone that's got sons, daughters, hug them tonight, because this is what can happen. My name is China, I'm the Mynam's voice. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells so you never miss an upload. And if you're reading your bag, hit us with a super chat. And we are out. Everyone just roll safe.